Morning. It's Thursday. I don't know what the date is. It's 20-something of November. It's about 8 o'clock. It's a bit grey. It's a bit... nah. Could do with some bright early mornings, couldn't we? Get us up in the morning, get us going. The shop was really quiet yesterday. It was quite depressing. But it was exactly the same last year. The week of late night shopping, because it's late night shopping tomorrow night, was dreadful. I remember it being absolutely awful. So just keep going, plodding along, doing my thing and hoping and praying that some more customers come in today. So here I am in the shop. It's the 24th, by the way. Couldn't remember what the day was before. The date was. It's about 9:30. I've been here about half an hour. Had to spend about 10 minutes cleaning up outside because somebody had let their dog mess and hadn't picked it up, and then somebody had stepped in it. That was fun. Possibly got somebody coming from the electricity company, so I might be disrupted today if they have to turn the electric off, but you know, we'll work around that. I thought I'd show you the sale items. A bit different this time because they're not actually things that I've had that long, but they're more Christmassy related, so I thought now's the time. What else have I got to tell you? I'm sure it'll come. I know I've got a thank you because I had an Avon order come through, so I do have to say a thank you for that. And I had an order on my website as well. You know, bubble brain, it's gone. Woke up with a bit of a headache this morning, and my husband said he got into bed and he said I was boiling hot. So maybe the whole hot flush thing started, but it's not enough to wake me up. It's enough for him to go, bloody hell, you're hot, but not enough to wake me up. So we'll see. I just looked up my thank yous, so I'll say those quick. So I've got a proper Nottingham accent today. Thank you to Tina for ordering on my Avon link. If you're new here, I was a proper like Avon lady with the catalogues and everything, but I don't do that anymore, but I do still have a link. So if you want to support me without it really costing you any more money, you can use the link below in the description box, order just as normal, and I get a tiny bit of commission. Win-win. And Karen, who ordered on my website. New wax melts are going well. I'm going to have a new one today, I've decided. So I'll let you help me choose. Oh, I can't even speak. I'll let you help me choose. Does that even make sense? Maybe it does. Let's just go past the cute little decorations and go over here to where my wax melts are, and let's choose dark amber and ginger lily. I can't really remember that one. Mulberry and thyme. I love the Thai lime and mango. What do I fancy today? Spiced orange, pomegranate noir. Oh, so many good ones. Oh, shall I try this new one? Starry Night. Let's try Starry Night. Oh, look at the rain. So this morning I shared another dealer's post onto my Facebook page. So you may well have seen this if you follow me on Facebook. I couldn't share to Instagram because I couldn't find them on Instagram and it was too long a thing to type out myself. I was too lazy. Anyway, I'll read it out to you because it's quite interesting, I think. Okay, so they've written, this is Morgan and King Antiques, if you want to know. Why should we pay cash everywhere with banknotes instead of cards? I have a £50 banknote in my pocket, going to a restaurant and paying for dinner with it. The restaurant owner then uses the note to pay for the laundry. The laundry owner then uses the note to pay the barber. The barber will then use the note for shopping. After an unlimited number of payments, it will still remain at £50, and the bank has jumped dry from every cash payment transaction made. But if I come into a restaurant and pay for digitally, card, bank fees, etc., the sellers pay 3%, so around £1.50. And so will the fee be £1.50 for each further payment transaction. Sorry, I'm having trouble reading. Therefore, after 30 transactions, the initial £50 will remain only £5, and the remaining £45 becomes the property of the bank, thanks to all digital transaction fees. Now, obviously fees vary, but you get the idea. Basically, on every transaction you do, the banks are getting a percentage. So if we pay each other in cash, that cash remains at that amount, and they don't get that little fee every single time. And then he's put PS, more human interactions, more questions, more conversations about why cash needs to be everyone's priority. No one needs to know where I shop, how much I spend and what I buy. And that's the other side of it, isn't it? That they have this digital record of everything you spend your money on. So I know my kids don't use cash at all, but I pretty much use cash as much as I can unless I'm buying online. It's just food for thought. So the other day, I think I showed you the earrings that had come in. I didn't show you the necklaces, so I took a few photographs and I put some in there, but there's more on my website. If you go to the category, that was the word I was looking for earlier, new silver jewellery, you'll see all the necklaces and earrings that I've got in. So I'm really pleased with that. They've come in good time because it's late night shopping tomorrow, so usually it's quite busy, so I'm hoping, fingers crossed, I'll sell some of them then. I also wanted to say a big thank you to Catherine, who sent me a lovely card in the post. It was very much appreciated, especially yesterday. I was feeling a bit and it really perked me up. Thank you. Wax melt is just starting to fill the shop with a lovely aroma. Right, shall I start showing you this week's sale items? Yeah, let's dig in. So the first item is this one. Now, this is Royal Copenhagen. It is... So every year they release these sort of limited edition figures. Now this is Santa Claus. So you'll have seen this recently. I got this off somebody who was closing their shop. So it's Santa Claus. This is from 2018. And I had this up at £30. So it's going to be £15. And isn't it gorgeous? There with a teddy and everything like that. In its original box. And I have 2 of those available, so hopefully you won't miss out. And this is an online offer only, so only people watching my YouTube, well, anybody that goes on my website, to be fair, will get it at that price, because in the shop it's not going down. So the second one is another one, Royal Copenhagen, another sort of yearly edition. Get the box open, and this one is the Christmas tree. So there it is with the bows and the gold star at the top, and there's the year 2018. Isn't that lovely? Oh, next to my Christmas tree, a mini Christmas tree. There's the mark underneath, and again in the original box. And again, I have 2 of those available, and they're the same price, so they're £30. They'll be down to £15 for 1 week only. So starts on the day of this video's release and it lasts for 1 week. Okay, next one up is another Royal Copenhagen item. This one is a Christmas bell from 2015. I can get the things open. There it is. There's the picture on the front. It's sitting near a fireplace. There's the top, and then on the back, 2015. And it has got a bell. It's just that there's a bit of sponge stuck in there to stop it from jingling around as you. Then you can see the mark there. So that is that, and I have 2 of those available. Now I have these priced at £12, so they'll just be £6. Bargain. What are we up to now? Okay, so now we've got, again, another Royal Copenhagen item. This time it's a Christmas plate. So this one is Walk at the Lakes. Isn't that pretty? And you can see that's from 2017. Now I've got this priced at £15, so it'll be £7.50. And it's got its original box. It may be a little bit damaged or whatever, but it's got like a certificate of authenticity, etc. That one, I have 2 available. So there's 2 of those. There's not 2 of everything. Now it's another Royal Copenhagen plate. This one is like their younger sort of kiddie version. So this is that one. How cute is that with the little angels on the clouds like that? That's Children's Christmas from 2009. Blessed with Angels, that's called. So that's a bit smaller than the other one. This is the same price, so 15 down to £7.50. Back in the box. How many items are we in now? So that was number 5. 5 more to go. Right, number 6. Is that somebody coming in? This is a Disney figure. There's no box, I'm afraid. It is just the figure. It's this one, and it's called Disney Royal Dalton Fantasia 2000 Pomp and Circumstance Heart on a String, and it was a limited edition. This is number 128. I don't know how many were made, but that's the one. I've got it priced at £30, so it'll be down to 15. There's just one of those. Right, next, Squirrel Nutkin. So this is a Beatrix Potter little figure, Peter Rabbit, Squirrel Nutkin figure. That's the one. You see, that's cute. This one I've got £8, so it'll be down to £4, and I've got 2 of these available as well. Okay, that one's that one. Right, the next one is this one. This is a Bezic goose, handsome figure. I know this isn't as Christmassy, but you do think of geese at Christmas, probably for the wrong reason. But it's a lovely figure. There it is underneath. And I think I've got 2 of these as well. Yes, I do. I have 2 of those. So they are those. And then 2 left. This is a Bunnykins figure. This one here. She's called Mary. Royal Dalton Mary Bunnykins. And this is number 240. So it must have been like a limited edition. Isn't that lovely? That I've got priced at 28, so it'll be down to 14. I've just got one in the sale. There might be others in the shop, but that's one that's going to be in the sale. And finally, another Bunnykins. So this one is Farmer Bunnykins. Again, Royal Dalton. This is £2.98, made in England. Same price. So 28 down to 14. There's just one. Like I say, there may be more in the shop, but just one that's going in the sale. So, what do you think? A little bit different this time. Hope you enjoy, hope you like. First come, first serve. You'll find them in this week's sale items department. Not department. You know what I mean, on my website, and have a look around the rest of the website while you're there, and remember to sign up for my newsletter when I eventually get around to making one. It's 11 o'clock and the customer count is 0. I don't mean just 0 takings, I mean 0 people have even come in. I've just made myself a coffee and I'm going to eat some nuts. I'm trying to wean myself off the biscuits, and I'm trying not to get down. I'm just gonna, what else can I do? Lights are on, the doors are open. I can't put too much outside because it's too windy. I've done social media posts, and yeah, I could get on with 1 or 2 things, but you know, I should just enjoy the time on my own. I do crave time on my own sometimes. So I'm going to put a YouTube video on, have my coffee, eat my nuts. I hope you came down to see me, and I said, I've had no customers, nobody's come in. And with that, somebody came in, bought a pair of earrings, and then straight after, somebody came in and bought a basket. So not loads and loads of money, but it's a start. A very good start. What a day. It's terrible. I've had 1 decent sale, so I've actually taken more money than I did yesterday. But, I mean, people through the door, not a lot. I've watched some YouTube, I've scrolled some TikTok. I'm not in a getting on with anything kind of a mood today. It is actually slightly brighter now than it has been the rest of the day. We've had a howling wind. I just bring everything in, and even then my door kept flying open. Yeah, so there's not much else going on here today, so I'm going to round up the vlog. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you see something in the sale that you like, and if not, pop on over to my website and have a little scoot around while you're there. And have a great weekend. Take care, stay safe, and I'll see you soon.